Hello and welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. Today's match between the home team and the Bombers. Bringing you all the action today from Williamstown. Providing special comments for today's game is Gary Lyon.
Hey, Hutto.
Gaz, can you tell us what's going through the players' minds? What are they thinking now, so close to the opening bounce?
They'll just want to get their hands on the ball early. If you start well in a game like this, it gives you the confidence to play well for the whole day.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
It's a big day for the Bombers forwards. If they can get on top of the home team defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. Just listen to the crowd for this grand final.
What about the crowd? How happy are they?
The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. The home team kicking to the left of screen. Players head to their positions as we prepare for the opening bounce. It's on in the grand final. And away we go with the opening bounce. Hammers it. Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
10 clears the contest. 7 controls this one. Wins the race to the ball. Just gets the hands free. He has the ball. Has it now. Clark gets a quick kick away. Winning the ball in the air was 1. Chose to kick it. A good mark under the circumstances. Right, short by hand. Well collected. Just put it on the boot. Good mark by 11. Goes with the kick. He gets above the crowd. The distance might be just beyond him.
On.
Moore going for number 1. The kick connects with the post. The Bombers doing well at the moment, looking to bring it back into play. Marks in a bit of space, releases it under pressure. Reed earns a free kick. Reed tucks it into the pocket, takes the mark all by himself. Hickey goes with the kick. 4 marks it. Decides to kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Move it on. 7 decides to go it alone. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He puts through his first goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. The first goal of the match.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We resume hostilities. 10 thumped it clear. 13 onto the ball. Releases by hand. Barry quickly onto the boot. Dalton takes the mark. Moves it by foot. Marks all alone. Puts boot to ball. Couldn't complete the mark. Mops up the loose ball. Handballs out into space. Well, now it's a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. 2 made a meal of that one. Manages to get it onto the boot. 7 just dismissed the tackler. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds the loose ball. 12 was taken high in the tackle. Slams it on the boot. 30 collects it. And now 20. Turned it over. The ball spills free. 7 has the ball with a driving kick. Does well to keep it in play. And the ball ends up over the line. Ball tossed back in. Campbell won the hit out. Carney will be the recipient of the free. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 40 metres from home. Go. Going for goal number 1. He's put it through. He acknowledges the crowd. The margin is 13.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Umpire ready to resume play. Punches it clear. Getting pushed out of the way was 12. Releases the handball. He's got the football now. Dalton links up with a chance to run. Drop punt straight through the middle. He's excited about that one. The home team get there first.
He did really well there and gets the reward. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We're back in motion. Thumped clear. Showing control was 30. Just gets it onto the boot. A solid mark from Anderson. Anderson has resources out wide. 4 sends one up towards the wing. Moves the ball by foot. Terrific mark there. 21 will have to put everything into this one. Going for goal number 1. Hook the kick wide and a behind. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Teammates break for him. 2 decides to go to himself. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
What a grand final we've got right now.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
The Bombers are doing a good job at cutting off the opposition attacks. Their intercept game is a key part of their defence.
Thank you very much, Gaz. Second quarter, here we go. About to resume play. Big thump from 10 is in his possession. He takes the mark. 16 to have the shot from outside 50. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent and it's a free. Looks up with the kick. Gets into some space to mark this. It's a turnover. 19 wins the foot race. Kicks the ball deep. Ends up turning this ball over. Looks to move it by foot. The mark is taken by 4. Uses it now. Great grab. Dalton keeps that one low. The mark is taken by Clark. Decides to go to the middle. 21 drops the mark. Dishes it off. This is Anderson hacking it out of there. Dalton pushes through with power. Finds himself in space and marks. Goes by foot. Marked by 10. He drives it. Moore with the opportunity in front of goal. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. He takes the shot. Started the kick wide and it never came back. The Bombers with the ascendancy over the home team, leading 14-7. Jenkins, the better man there. Drives the ball out of defence, and the mark will be paid. 20 elects to kick. A big contested grab. Got boot to ball. 1 runs after the ball. We'll get a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
A clean pickup. Anderson handballs. 10 couldn't complete the tackle. 22 does well to mark. Puts it on the boot. (13) going for number 1. Just sneaks in for a behind. Just 2 goals in it. 2 players move as they look to provide an option. Elects to kick. 15 cuts it off. Jenkins manufactures a handball. Doing well was 11. Just got the hands in the back there. (11) takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. 25 metres out, an ideal position to be kicking from. Can he put it through? Unbelievable! And they put it through. Congratulated by his teammates. The home team have kicked back-to-back goals. The score's a level. What a nail-biter.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Back in the middle to resume play. 30, got a fist to it. Showed good control. It's a free kick for the home team. He lays off the pass. The kick from Clark. Spills the mark, applying the physical pressure. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
11 lobs the handball. Just kicks it long. Finds this and marks well. Chips it towards half forward. He wins the ball in the air. 24 will kick from beyond the 50. Move it on. He slams it towards goal. 1 controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Goes the long option. Hall determined to reach the ball. There'll be a ball up close to goal. 10 thumps it clear. You've seen a half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
What a game. All square at the moment. In a game like this, almost every possession is critical to the outcome of the match.
11, the number 1 ranked player on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
It's half-time at this year's AFL Grand Final. Let's kick off the second half of the Grand Final. Centre bounce. 10 gets onto the ball. 13 charges with intent. Hickey looks to work it from the turnover.
Great tackling technique.
Goes by hand, receives the handball and takes off. Has a runner alongside him. Used the hands and gives away the free. Moved on by 5. Gathered by 7. Movement by hand. Hurried kick. Finds this one all by himself. Uses it by foot. Collins got under it. Puts it on the boot. Campbell not getting much of it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Missed the target. Reed won himself a free. Decides to kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
A drop punt through the goals. Hall celebrates with the fans. The Bombers by 6 points.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The home team are trying to control the play on the outside, but they might be overusing the ball a bit at times. Playing more direct might help them.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. 10 just swats it away. Quickly onto the boot. Off hands from Carney. And we'll get a ball up.
The game has tightened right up.
Thrashes it. 15 gets the loose ball. Fought hard to get a handball away. Just gives it away. 33 with quick hands. Found a way to keep balanced. He gets another possession. Rushes with the kick. Gets the loose ball. And the umpire calls for a stoppage. 10 hurls it away. Clark collects the loose ball. Ball picked up. Going for goal number 1. That goal is a cracker. He's enjoying that goal. The Bombers' lead is now 12.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The Bombers are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Back with another centre bounce. 10 with a punch. 13 kicks in heavy traffic. Contests the hard ball. 11 dug it out. Going for goal number 2. That one will really lift them.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
They get around him after that effort. It's under 2 goals now.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle now. 10 with a big fist on it. Slams it onto the boot. Nice hands. Dalton sends one up towards the wing. 5 choosing to play on. The tackle deserved a free and gets it. 5 in a spotted bother.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Goal scoring opportunity for 4 with a driving kick. Carney uses the body well. Move it on. He takes aim.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
The Bombers by 7 points. 19 considering the options on the kick-in. Takes the mark. Goes with the kick. 4 wins the marking contest.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Bombers' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot. The players will be feeling the heat right now.
It was always pushing that post and pushing it so hard, it hit it.
The Bombers have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
4 pushes a low ball. An easy grab for 20. Looks up with the kick. Well taken at ground level. Hall has a chance to put a second goal on the board. His teammates rush over the Bombers, but 14.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Up for grabs for Clark. 11 moves it now. Carney marks. 45 metres out. Move it on. He likes his chances from here. It looked impossible, but he made it work. This lead getting bigger now. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. That's 2 in a row for the Bombers. The Bombers by 20 points.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The home team are finding plenty of the ball in space, but they're struggling to convert it to scores. If they can improve their ball use, they'll be right in this game.
We're back in the middle. 30 thrashes it. 9 keeps coming. And the umpire says, my ball. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to...
Fails to fend off the tackler.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
How did you see the third term, Gaz?
The home team need to gather themselves at the break and come out firing in the next term.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
The home team are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. They just need to convert those into scores.
Thanks. All is on the line in the final turn. The game is back underway. Winning it was Ken with the ball now. Just dismisses his opponent. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks to move it by foot. Reed takes a strong mark. Got the hands free. Takes possession. Kicks to the square. He couldn't hang on. 13 is blowing hard after that effort. Had the pressure bearing down. Dug out the loose ball. Handballs. He wins possession. Gives it to 8. He just throws that ball. Kick by Reed. 12 throws the ball away. Putting this one through would give the home team plenty of confidence. The mark has been taken. Dalton looks to convert this opportunity. Might be too far out to score. Give it on. He heads for home. Strong mark in the contest. 15 metres out. Move it on. He drives it towards goal. Smiles all round. The home team won't be happy to see that scoreboard.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The Bombers have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
About to resume hostilities. 30 thumps it forward. 13 moves it by hand. 10 coming onto the ground. And now we'll have a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Scoops up the ball. Squeezes out a handball. 4 gains possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. 11 got him high there. Moves the ball by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Slams it on the boot. It's a foot race to get this one. 10 decides to go for home. That is a stunning goal. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. This one gives them a bigger lead. Look at them celebrate that effort.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Clark just too high with the tackle. Moves it by foot. Collins hangs onto that one. Elects to keep moving. Moore missed an opportunity to mark. 16 scoops it up. The umpire will ball it up. Thumps it clear. Collected by 30. We'll get a ball up. 10 with the hit. Bounce works for 9. Gets a quick kick away. 21 had it, lost it. Right, heads onto the ground. We'll have another ball up. Thump by 10. Puts on a bump. Gathers it now. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Umpire calls for the ball. Swats it. Clean from the half volley. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Carney so close, but just misses. The Bombers go for the home team by 21. Plays on to himself. Hickey gets the handball away. Ball gets cut off. Shows some physicality.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
He's got the footy in his hands. Carney gets on the end of that handball. 10 got a fist to it. 13 gathers it now. 11 hunting with authority.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Carney finds possession. Pretty happy with that one. 27 points the difference.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Bombers have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Punched away. He gets his hands on the footy. Jenkins couldn't snaffle it. 30 coming off for a spell. 10 thumps it forward. Collects the loose ball. The ball mopped up. Kicks hurriedly. The final seconds of this one tick down. 18 on the move now. Through for a point. The home team behind by 26. 2 searching for a teammate. A race for the loose ball. The Bombers fans rejoice after a great performance here today. Gary, any final thoughts?
One side played a better brand of team football. You can't be too reliant on individual stars as much anymore, and that was the difference here.
Thank you, Gaz. This is the moment when the players really get to revel in the glory of a grand final victory. What a sight.
Just a moment for the fans right now, and look
No matter how hard a team goes at it during the match, there's always energy left for the celebration.
They should really spend some time lapping this up. They deserve it.
Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.